Hello students, welcome to 8th standard. I hope you all are fine and safe. Dear students, today we begin new chapter of history, that is chapter number 4, the freedom struggle of 1857. Here as you can see, the revolt of 1857. Revolt means struggle. So let us start with introduction. In 1857, a great struggle took place in India which completely shook the British government. The students, the struggle which is fought in 1857, it completely destroyed the British government. This struggle did not arise all of a sudden. Earlier as well, many such struggles took place in India against the British. The scope of the struggle of 1857 and its background was taken into consideration by V.D. Savarkar in his book The Indian War of Independence 1857. Dear students, V.D. Savarkar means Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. The background of the battle, that is 1857, was taken consideration by Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. So he composed the book The Indian War of Independence 1857, and because of his book many revolutionaries got inspiration from it to fight against the British. Means this book inspired for many revolutionaries. They got inspiration from this book and they fight against the British. Now let us start struggle before 1857. At every place where the British rule was established in India, the local people had to bear the ill effects of British government. Dear students, at every place means where the British rule was established, the Indian people, they had suffered from their rules. They had bad effect of the British government, and so the Indians started feeling that they are exploited in every strata due to a company's rule. Exploited means the Indian people thought that the Britishers are taking advantages of their rules, company's rules, and this resulted in increase of discontent against their rule. Because of the company's rule, the Indian people uh, discontent, their feelings means they are not satisfied, they are not happy. Farmers and common people become Farmers and common people became bankrupt during the company rule. In 1770, there were major famine in Bengal province, but the British rulers were indifferent and insensitive towards Indian people. From 1763 to 1857, the peasants of Bengal participated in the rebellion led by Sannyasi Fakir. The Sannyasi Fakir, he led a rebellion, and in his rebellion the peasants of Bengal, they were participated, and the rebellion occurred from 1857 1863 and 1857. Similar revolts took place in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and South India. Dear students, one of the Sannyasi Fakir, he started the rebellion, and many peasants of Bengal, they were participated, and of these revolts similar of these revolts took place in the various states such as Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and South India. Umaji Naik also gave a strong fight. He organized the Ramoses and the local youth of revolt against the British. To fight against the British, Umaji Naik started to give a strong fight, and so he organized the Ramoses. Ramoses means who serve in the lower ranks of the Maratha army and police and the local youth to revolt against the British, and they drew a declaration and appeal to fight against the British and overthrow the government. They inspired people in Pune, Satara, Ahmednagar, Solapur, Nashik, Bhor, etc. Their students, under the guidance of Umaji Naik, Ramoses and local youth, they revolt against the British, and they inspired the people in various in various places such as Pune, Satara, Ahmednagar, Solapur, Nasik and Bhor. But the students, in 1832, Umarji Naik was arrested and hanged to death in Pune. The British, they were angry because of the achievement of Umaji Naik, and so they arrested him in 1832 and he was hanged to death in Pune by the Britishers. The Indian tribes and forest communities also challenged the British rule. Their livelihood was dependent on forest resources. The British laws put restrictions on it. Dear students, the Indian tribes means Gond, Bhil, these are the tribes. And these tribes and forest communities, they also challenged the British rule because their livelihood was dependent on forest resources. Forest resources means the various types of vegetation, and British laws put instructions on it, and so as a result we have Kolam area. Kolam is an area of Chota Nagpur, Gonds of Orissa, Santals of Bihar. They fought against the British, and the Gadkaris from Kolhapur and Fond Savant from Konkan. They also challenged the British. Before 1857, some zamindars and royal class from different territories rebelled against the British. Dear students, zamindars, zamindars and royal class from different territories, they also started to revolt against the British. In the army of East India Company, there were many Indian sepoys. Their students, sepoys means soldiers. As you can see the image, there is the group of soldiers, sepoys, group of sepoys. Sepoys means soldier, Indian soldiers. They were ill treated by the company. Their salary and allowance were very less compared to the British soldiers. in 1806 at Vellore, and in 1824 at Barakpur, the revolt took a pious form. Dear students, here Indian sepoys means Indian soldiers, they were ill treated by the company, means the company gave the bad treatment to the Indian soldier by giving them less salary, means the Indian soldiers were paid less salary and their allowance were also reduced as comparing to British soldiers. And British soldiers got more salary than Indian soldiers. And in 1806 at Vellore and in 1824 at Barakpur, the revolt took a fierce form. All these rebellions took place in their respective territories. They were local in nature and single handed. The British forcibly broke down the revolts. Public unhappiness was suppressed, but it did not vanish. This anger burst out in the freedom struggle of 1857. Dear students, all these rebellions means under the guidance of Sannyasi Fakir and Omaji Naik and foresters, many foresters and Indian tribes, all were rebellions. They took place in their respective territories, and they were local in nature, and they were single-handed. The British uh, forcibly broke down their revolts and public unhappiness, because public were unhappiness because of their rules, but it did not vanish, it did not destroy, and this anger burst out in the freedom struggle of 1857. At various places the rebellion took place against the British, and the discontent in the minds of diverse classes. Discontent means the people were not satisfied, Indian were not satisfied, and so the discontent in the minds of diverse classes blowed out in the form of this struggle, and its outbreak was in the form of an armed rebellion. Dear students, remaining part means the causes for the struggle of 1857, means what were the causes which make to force them to struggle of 1857. We will learn in our next video. Thank you and have a nice day.